Yep.
I'll put that here. On earlier this month, because he had a BVR, Coach Andrews said, because he was adamant that no drinking or anything, so they did a urine test. And on the 16th, when he took the urine test, he came back negative. So he was set for bond forfeiture today. He's here. We're just hoping that the court, since he tested negative, that we can reset and go on our merry way.
So he tested positive on December 31st, New Year's Eve, right?
That's my understanding.
And then when did he take the urine test?
The 16th, sir.
Okay, that's 2 weeks later. Of course he's going to be negative 2 weeks later. Herman?
We brought it in as soon as we got the BVR.
Can you bring him up?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a Spanish speaker.
That's okay. Bring him up.
But I can't see no problems. Do you mind if I translate?
Please.
And he came with this employer as well, because he has like two different, I don't know if you remember.
No.
Okay, no worries. Maybe I was. Because he has an interlock, he's a commercial, he drives for a company that does a lot of catering and stuff as well. And she is a very active employer that would not allow anyone to drive with any alcohol in their system.
You know, or you should know, every single thing that you put in your body. I don't care what your excuse is. If I ever find that you have a positive result again, I'm going to lock you up. Do you understand? Absolutely no tolerance in this case, Mr. Ramos. Do you understand?
He's saying he understands, Judge, while you're talking.
Okay. I don't give a rat's behind what his excuse is next time, Herman.
That's about it.
He tests positive, I'm locking you up. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right.
Thank you.
Valdez Gonzalez, come up. Mr. Valdez Gonzalez, you were charged with violation of a bond condition or protective order. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. Do you know if your lawyer is going to be here today?
Yes.
Take a seat for him in the jury box. We'll wait for him to get here and then we'll do probable cause at that point. In the jury box. I don't want to lose him. Thank you, Blessing. There's a Martinez on the docket that has a BVR. It's Marcus's client.
Yes, Judge. He was waived today because it was just a regular court date. I told Roger about the BVR and he asked to put it on for Wednesday because they're in trial Monday.
Okay.
So Wednesday.
So yeah, SFBF. Good morning, Mr. Kimmy. Mr. Kimmy, you're charged with assault bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you've done. You need to understand, sir, that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your natural born life. From now on, you are facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up. Do you understand? Yes, sir. You give up a lot of rights by entering this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, you can never change this. It will stay like this for the rest of your life. You sure you want to do this?
Yes, sir. Quick breakdown. When defendants plead guilty, they waive powerful rights, including trial and appeal. Imagine that. One yes today can lock in consequences for life. Would you take that deal if it meant avoiding jail right now?
All right, how do you plead to the offense of assault? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, send you to it. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Garza.
Oh, Mr. Kimmy, I want to give you a. What did you decide?
Hey, Mario, we need to do a PC on this case.
State's gonna dismiss it.
We're dumping it, Judge.
Are you dumping?
Yeah, you know what happened is we had appeals on probation for family violence robbery. We pled it on Thursday. And there's no GPS, no contact with complaining witness. And I think the officer had come in on what were bond violations to present it as a new case on the same day he pled. So it's kind of a miscommunication. So he ended up getting filed on. He just pled to it. And so the state looked at it. We talked yesterday. So I appreciate it.
Thanks, Gabe. Appreciate it. Yeah, all right.
Thanks a lot for looking.
So he goes with, go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me just make sure I get that file. I thought I filed it yesterday, but I don't think maybe I just did.
Hill on the docket also has a bond violation. I'm assuming that's a waived appearance as well. It's page 9, top of page 9. There's a BVR, so,
Bill and Duncan?
no, just Hill. So I'm sending an email now that I'm gonna put it on for Monday. Okay. Emailed you.
I'm sorry.
I emailed you.
I did. I saw that. We'll be here Monday. Can I approach? Can I talk to you about Mr. Skillman? He's on Skillman.
Let's go. Okay,
He's on today's docket.
sure.
Page
Um,
18.
Can I get a short reset, or set him 2 weeks for bond forfeiture so he can finish his class?
You have good contact with him?
Yes.
Is he here?
He is not here today.
What's left?
He just needs to finish the class, and the reason that it got so old is he was debating taking this to trial, and we had to get the discovery packet, and that took a while. But then after we got.
So they've had, when did he start doing it?
What?
When did he start? When did he accept the offer to take the class?
At the last setting,
Because I have it like beginning of December,
yes.
right?
Just with the holidays, Judge, things get pushed to the side.
How long do you want?
Can you just give me 2 weeks? It'll be shorter than that.
Got it. If it's not done, he's going to be here super SFBF, right?
Okay.
Because it's over 200.
Okay.
If he doesn't have it done, I'm going to roll him day for day till he gets it
It
done.
will.
All right. Okay.
So what
You
case?
got it.
Skillman.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I should have been up here earlier.
No. I should have talked to you. I didn't know if you were starting trials or not. Oh. Sorry about it. No, you're good.
Hey,
Morning, Your Honor. May I approach?
morning, Sheila.
How are you?
Hey, your guy here is in felony today, so we're going to roll him tomorrow. You okay with that? Okay.
Mr. Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he has a new case, so I'm assuming I'll get appointed on that and then
Oh, it seems so.
BVR on his.
Yeah, it's a good case, right? Something like that. I mean,
Yeah, he has a few felonies.
hey, we can adjust it tomorrow.
Okay.
You got, what else?
I have Mr. Alvis Alexander
Okay.
and I have a cause number when you're ready. He was on yesterday's docket.
Okay.
The cause number is 2530808.
Is it felony warrant?
He's in custody.
Oh,
I don't know why it hasn't cleared his warrant. I think his felony court date is
hey guys,
March 18th.
can you look,
March 18th, yes.
253-0808. Mine shows us in warrant status. Can you, what? Please, is he in custody or is it still warrant status?
He was on yesterday's docket and he was in the holdover.
Okay, great.
This is for Albus Alexander?
Yeah.
Yes.
What would you like?
So you did revoke his bond back, let me see, I know it was last year. And it's set at 5,000. I think his felony bond is 2,500. He's been in custody a few weeks. His mom is trying to bond him out. She was here yesterday, but she's not here today. And so she wanted me to ask if we could possibly lower his bond. And I know he did mess up by not taking the drug test back when it was revoked. He did have an ankle monitor. So he's 18. He's been in there for 2 weeks. And he's got the pending felony, which is, it's not the same transaction.
Here now?
He's not here now. He was here yesterday, and Judge Andrews didn't want to.
Let's do this. Let's put him on for tomorrow. I want to admonish him and talk to him. And then I'm not against it, but I want to talk to him and get through to him that just how, I mean, how are we going to continue, you know? But I'm open for sure.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That'll
Yeah.
work.
This is one of those rare moments where you see the human side of justice. The judge isn't out for punishment. She's trying to reach him, to make him understand accountability before it's too late.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shane, thanks.
Hey, Judge.
How are you, man?
Judge, I'm here on Janiyah Smith.
Okay.
Judge, this was a case that she'd gone working on a while ago, and today is her arraignment day. She's long gone. She's
Is she here?
yes.
All right. Do you mind bringing her up? Every time you miss court, all you do is give free money to bonding companies. That's all you do. Every time you miss court. Really, if you have a ton of money, wonderful. But every time you miss, that's all you're doing. Giving them free money. This case is 450 days old. Do you have an offer on this case?
Yes, Judge, I was just speaking with her about it. There is a PPI offer on there for online bids. So, I mean, even a short reset, we could get this case resolved.
How long of a BIP is that?
I think it takes like 6 hours to do.
Okay, I give you till next week to get it done. But if you don't have it done, I'm going to immediately set your case for trial. And I'm going to tell you now, with as many times as you've taken off, old as this case, you're extremely lucky that they've even offered this to you in the first place. Right? For you not to take this, I mean, really, you have a week. You understand? Okay?
Thank you, Judge. Yes.
Hey, Mackenzie, do you mind? Can I give you a cost number? Please. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's 254-9398. We have to do probable cause on it. Do you mind, please?
Yes.
Just cite and release, please.
So this case has not been screened yet, so I will read from the dim summary to the
Please.
best of my abilities. Okay. On Tuesday, January 28th, 2025, at approximately 11:21 a.m., officers were dispatched to a theft call for service at Walmart in Harris County, Texas. The officer made contact with loss prevention, the complainant, who stated that she viewed the defendant enter the business, steal property from within without the owner's consent. They detained the defendant via hand restraints and placed her in the back seat of their assigned fully marked patrol vehicle. The defendant was identified by her name and date of birth and Texas driver's license number. They discovered that she did not have any outstanding warrants or prior theft convictions. The complainant stated that on January 28th, 2025, at approximately 10:57 a.m., they saw via live security camera the defendant enter the business and place multiple unpaid merchandise inside the Walmart shopping cart. The defendant proceeded to the self-checkout services and placed the items in the baggage area without scanning them. The defendant scanned the items with barcodes from other items that were priced less than the items in hand. The complainant stated that the defendant passed all points of sale without purchasing the concealed merchandise, and then she, along with the other asset protection employees, stopped the defendant, and also stolen merchandise was recovered. The total value was $115.74. Complainant says she does want to pursue charges, and then it just gives a list of the merchandise that was
All right, so I'll find probable cause exists then.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Frosto. Mr. Frosto, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance.
Caught red-handed, but did you catch the value? Just $15 worth of goods. Yet the charge is theft under Texas law, and that can still follow you for years. So, was this desperation or just bad judgment? What's your take?
Is it just one case, Will?
Yes, sir.
You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail, credit for the 1 day that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there forever. From now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. Do you understand? You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, there's no changing it. This is what you want to do. How do you plead to the offense, sir?
Yes.
I'll find you guilty. I'll sentence you to the agreement. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks. Of course. On all appointed cases. Check. Hey,
Mr. Sanders.
I put him on the docket for tomorrow. He's in felony court today, so you'll be here tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
So we can address, because he has a BVR. And I don't know if that's what got him in for the felony case, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Hi, Shreya.
Hey, Judge.
Ready?
Yes. All right, so just a heads up. We have Mr. Powell on docket who was found incompetent. And I am working with Brad Morse to see what else we can do because the state's going to dismiss it. Since on Class B misdemeanors, we can't restore competency. It's just a matter of the state's not going to want to go for it. But I'm going to nonetheless try to find some resources. So I think it's crazy that we're just like, oh, you didn't do that serious of a crime. Let's wait till you like hurt
Let us
someone.
upstairs get more resources than we do.
Yeah, and on a B, they don't have enough time to restore the competency. So it's like, I don't know. So,
The Senate.
well, here's the thing is once Brad comes, do jail reentry and dismiss him with instructions. So we're just sort of waiting on that. But that's about as far as we can go then. So just a heads up on Powell, seeing that one was a little odd. The next case, Judge Duhaley D.
Okay.
Do you want to track felony? It's the same transaction. It's penitentiary time.
Sure.
So I'm like, we can set up a trial or track, whichever you prefer. Okay, we'll track it. Next case, Judge Robinson.
Wait a second.
Sorry?
There an offer on the felony case, McKinsey?
5 TDC in the 90 days down here. Yes.
Did they count? Do you know what the next setting is? Did they counter?
The next setting is on February 20th, 2025. There's no
Fine,
case
isn't it?
notes on the felony. There aren't any case notes on the felony.
You said for the day after, you know?
Okay. And then I've got Sydney Robinson
Okay.
on his assault charge. The fugitive case is Fugard. So he's somewhere in Colorado.
Has he kept up with you?
Oh, he's been in jail. So he's in jail somewhere. So what would you like to
Do
do?
we know that for sure? We don't really know that for sure, you know? Right. So I guess, did you have a good contact for him?
Not him, but his mother.
Do this. So I'm going to SFBF for 1 week. See if you can track him down, figure out what's going on. I'm okay with waiving as long as you have good contact for him, but if
Okay.
he's AWOL, I'm not down with it, you know?
No worries, I'll reset it for a week to just sort of.
Okay, yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Okay, thanks, Shreya.
Judge, on that one, bond conditions were already done. Like, because,
He has a fugitive case, so they sent him back to, you said Colorado? Shreya?
Yes.
But we don't know what happened when he get back. Is he still in jail in Colorado? Did they let him out? He was supposed to stay in contact with Shreya, so we don't know. That's why she's going to reach out to the family. Yeah, SFBF 1 week, I guess. You ready? Eddie?
Yes, sir.
Hey. How are you, man?
Good, how are you doing, Judge? Your Honor, I have Raul Aguirre on your docket. He's here in the gallery.
He's out.
Yes, sir, he bonded out. Some very high bonds upstairs. He was
Come up.
able to post those bonds, and he's here, Judge.
I gotta say, very few people on one hand, how I can see that they're out with as many cases as,
Yes, sir.
let me tell you that you are extremely lucky to even be out with as many cases that you have. So what conditions have they imposed upstairs that,
Essentially, it's a total home confinement.
Okay.
He can't even come to my office, Judge, unless I file a motion beforehand. So we were in felony court, I think it was before yesterday. So it's set in March, Judge, for we have asked for the state to disclose a confidential informant that's associated with some of the felony cases.
Whoa, a confidential informant twist. That means someone from the inside helped build the case. These moments are explosive in court because they open up questions of credibility and fairness. Should informants always be revealed to the defense?
So it's set for a hearing. As far as the case here, Judge, state's offered, I think it was 90 days in Harris County Jail. We're not inclined to accept that offer. I know the case is getting old. So,
I'll give you another setting,
okay.
you know, give you another normal setting, like 30 something days. Let me know what you want to do when we come back. If he doesn't want to take anything, I guess at that point we can set it, you know.
Sure.
It's 180 now. Those cases upstairs are going to take, who knows how long to resolve. So normally I'm okay with tracking for some, but he's got 6 cases upstairs and that's going to take a really long time, I would imagine.
Yes,
So,
sir.
all right, I'm going to give you 30 days. You need to get with them to go through everything. When you come back next time, we need to make a decision, either accept the plea bargain from the state or I'm going to set your case for trial. All right? Okay, guys, please. Thanks. No contact with the complaining witness. And I don't, is the complaining witness in our assault, any complaining witness in the felony
It's a
case?
different person, Judge, and he has no contact.
Okay, so that's the only thing we're going to do is just no contact and no weapons.
There's
That's
no
it.
problem with that. Judge.
What's the last name?
Aguirre. First on the docket today.
I was trying to.
You mind buying that, Mackenzie?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. So state's bond conditions, you're not to have contact with the complaining witness and no weapons. That's it for us. Okay?
We're at 14, so are we doing a regular set?
Yeah, one regular reset. They got to come back, clear trial next setting.
Let me talk to her.
Hey, Judge, on page 10,
Yeah.
at Surreal, is that 163, it's still missing its coverage?
Whoa. Nope. State, great state of Texas. You mind helping me out, please?
They're talking about some sort of. Never judge, but I'm not really sure. I haven't talked to him.
So it's Terrell. Lots case, discovery outstanding. It's nearly 170 days old. What's the word, Thunderbird?
I don't know,
You tell me.
tell me something about some sort of, institution of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah, I would talk about that. But I've not talked to him, so I don't know.
Yeah, we have something about, there's not a contact number on file. We mailed restitution information to the address. It was found in the DIMS. We have a time served offer on there.
Is there any discovery that's outstanding now?
Just the restitution center issue, but we have everything else, Your Honor.
So you don't have the restitution amount.
No, they're not responding to us to give us that information, is what it seems like.
So let's set it for 2 weeks, right? By then it's 180. If you don't have the restitution, then it's, they don't want to be found, you know?
You good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.